What's up, everybody? I am Jordan from Boomhead Productions, and this is more Warcraft 3. We are heading for a cutscene with one of my favorite characters.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
All right. Jaina is one of my favorite characters throughout the entire Warcraft universe right now, and I wish they would have done her better in more recent things, but what can you do? Oh, another cutscene, right.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her!
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
All right, here is Jaina Proudmoore.
For honor.
All right, let's get to it. We are going straight away. As always, this is a post-commentary so that I can
Of course.
focus on the game and on what I'm
sound
saying
plan.
so I don't sound like a bigger idiot than I already do. All right. So fun fact, you go over here, there are still those ogres. Just take them out. So, archmages. Paladins can heal, have an invulnerability bubble, can mass res a bunch of units, and give extra armor to those near them. Archmages are different. They can summon a water elemental, they can summon a blizzard, which deals damage in an area. They have Brilliance Aura, which increases mana regeneration, which is very, very helpful. Very helpful.
A sound plan.
And they can also mass teleport back to
Certainly.
a base.
Of course.
So I'm looking forward to getting all of that going. But let's get to it. So we are moving on,
For honor.
and yeah. So like I said
A
earlier,
sound
Jaina
plan.
is one of my favorite characters in
A sound
all of
plan.
Warcraft. She is just,
Sounds interesting.
I don't have anything else to say
Prince
about it.
Arthas,
She is just one of my
there's
favorite
something
characters.
amiss at the bridge ahead.
I'll take care of it.
She's just a favorite.
Of course.
Look, it's Prince Arthas.
I think they could have dealt with her character better in recent stuff in World of Warcraft,
Lord,
but what'll you do?
Someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
Minor spoiler right there. Destroyed
Sounds
tower.
good.
And another favorite NPC
I'll
in
check it out.
Warcraft.
My lord, if this is about taxes, I can explain.
Hello, Garglemel.
check it
Stupid references are stupid. I love it.
Slaughter them all.
Anyway.
Run!
So I am well aware that I promised
Set the town.
deep dive for
Save
Wednesday,
us.
and I had everything ready for it, but I was going back over the recording of it, and I was not happy with it. I'm gonna be working all this weekend, and it's definitely, no matter what, deep dive is coming up next week, be it on Wednesday or possibly even Monday, but it'll probably be Wednesday just to maintain my schedule. But
Certainly.
I wasn't happy with it.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Thank you. I can't explain it any better than that. I just wasn't happy with how it was turning out, so I've not scrapped it.
Sound plan.
I've not given up on
My
it.
lord, there is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Anyway, now that the game is done interrupting me, I just was not happy with how it was turning out so far, so it's not that I've scrapped the project and I'm not going to do it, it's that I've taken a step back so that I can fix it to where I want it to be.
Justice shall
So
be done.
expect
Thank
that
you.
soon. I might
Good.
I might put that out early this weekend or earlier next week, but it's probably going to be on Wednesday because that is when it's supposed to be out. So,
Of course.
here we go.
Of course.
We have the Archmage, we have a bunch of footmen, we have a paladin, elementals on occasion. We actually see a few more units that we have not yet worked with in
I'll take
the
care of
human campaign, and I'm looking forward to that
Sounds interesting.
Justice shall be done.
as I try to micro my units and
That's
fail.
curious.
Trust me, there's a fail later.
Certainly.
Spoiler alert, somebody dies. And if I had been paying more attention, they wouldn't have died.
Sounds good.
But I wasn't paying attention.
check it out.
Big shocker there.
I'll check it out.
Great big shocker there. Oh, hey, Brilliance Aura.
Is there danger?
What's the plan?
Oh, I love getting Brilliance Aura. Alright, so pretty much we are just going about. There's a plague in the northern parts of Lordaeron. We're gonna figure out what's going on out there.
Plan.
Now, I am a human being. I have opinions on pretty much every single
I hate
character
to join the violence.
under the sun in this game. And in World of
Sounds
Warcraft, it's just part of being a person. You
Sounds
form
interesting.
opinions. I'm gonna
Sounds
try to not say anything about
I'll
some
take
of
care of
those
it.
opinions until we get to later on in the
I'll check
in
it
the
out.
missions.
Lock your shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons? Slay them all immediately.
Oh, hello, defend. You are a blessing to see. Yay, extra armor against piercing damage.
What do you need?
But yeah. Save the defender. I got him. Huh. Yeah, though it's something.
A sound plan. What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this.
All right, more footmen.
A sound plan.
For Lordaeron.
Sounds good. I'll check it out.
Me not realizing I'm being chased by a skeleton warrior. Huh.
That's curious.
For honor.
He just, like, it was one.
Of course.
It'd be one thing if it were a few, but it's really just one.
Certainly. Certainly.
All right. So we have a side
sound
mission that's
plan.
coming up here. Find the fountain.
Of course.
Fountains just heal. You've already seen those in the tutorial.
For honor.
Tutorial.
What's the plan?
Certainly.
Actually don't do too bad a job of keeping my units alive until a little later. So fun fact about the paladins. Their healing ability can also damage undead units. Don't try to heal your friends if they play undead. It doesn't work. If it's actually possible to hit them with it, they might get mad at you.
I'm trying to think here.
Just saying. Anyway, aside from that, actually, pretty soon here I'm going to be recording a backlog of more videos, so
This must be the shrine that the
who
old
knows,
man
but
spoke of.
we'll figure it out.
Any man who drinks
This
from
is
these
actually going
light-blessed
pretty well.
waters will be healed.
Yay, Fountain of Health! I almost wish it were a Fountain of Mana, because then I could just spam out the holy lights and
Of course.
wait for my mana to regenerate, but none of you would want to watch that.
I can help.
That'd be boring, and that would honestly turn into a time lapse,
A
which
sound plan.
would be a little weird, all
Certainly.
things considered, but I mean, it is what it is. This is another dungeon crawling mission, by the way, in case you haven't figured that out.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Oh boy. Anyway, let me think. One of the
Of course.
things I'm thinking about is that the next mission,
For my father, the king.
you might, it depends on how it goes.
You are past redemption.
I'm going to try to do that as a live commentary instead of a post commentary,
Justice is come.
just to see the difference between how this feels
Certainly.
versus how that feels.
A sound
And if I
plan.
like it, I'll continue with it. If I don't, I won't.
Of course.
Me trying to save that poor villager and failing. Big surprise there. Anyway,
Certainly.
I'm gonna try for the next episode of Warcraft 3 to make it a live commentary, and if it goes well, we'll see about which missions should have a live commentary versus a post commentary, because I feel like post commentaries are gonna be really more useful for dungeon crawling video levels, kind of like this, where you're not building a base, you're not prepping against, you're not building an army, you have a set number of units,
For honor.
and you're just going.
A sound plan.
Might find more units
Of
later,
course.
but it's not set in stone.
A
And here
sound
they are.
plan.
Greetings. We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out.
Me being
Say
really
the word.
happy to finally have
Of
priests.
course.
Because, my word, priests are so useful to have around. So they have two spells right now. One is just heal, which the name is on the tin. Heal. That's it. The other one right now that we have is Dispel Magic. Now it dispels
Certainly.
debuffs and buffs, but if it hits a summoned
What the
unit,
hell are you men shooting at?
We're
It deals a lot of
blasting
damage to
those
it.
damn Skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
and then me
Where do
trying
you
to be
want us?
clever with the first siege unit I've had. For the,
Gotta go.
they're not all human. I guess they're more alliance, not human.
Show us a target.
Just trying to micro and failing. They would take too long, so in go the
A
units.
sound plan.
Let's get to fighting.
Now, if I were smart, I would have been a little more active in my controls of the other army, but I'm not.
I can help.
I really wonder when it happens.
Of course.
Where do you want us?
It really
A
happens
sound
soon.
plan. Certainly.
This is probably it. Yep, there it is. I see how it happened now. And... Yep, there he goes. I lost a priest.
Of course.
Show us a target.
Can't believe I just, like, let myself lose a priest like that. My healer.
Show us a target.
I'm good at healing. So why do I fail at controlling other healers?
Move your ass.
It's a lot of micro. Not really. If I were just a little bit more
Certainly.
What's the plan?
attentive,
I'll check it
that
out.
priest would have survived, but you know what? It is what it is. Intellect mantle.
Of course.
Nothing else to it. It's just a mantle that increases intellect. And we have a mage. And here's me discovering, wait a minute,
For honor.
Where do you want
one of
us?
my priests is dead.
A sound
I didn't even
plan.
hear him die when it was,
Of course.
when I was recording. So,
You
great.
made the right choice.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
Oh, hi.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
It's an abomination.
Let's get to fighting. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Actually did fairly well controlling my
Show us a target.
mortar team's
Move your ass.
damage spread to only damage the abomination in this.
Let's get to
I'm
fighting.
actually very proud of
Sound
myself.
Show us
plan.
a
Destroy that warehouse.
Now. Where do
But
you
yeah.
want us?
So plagued grain, that's how they spread the
A sound
plague.
plan.
The plague that is creating undeath.
Hello.
Spoiler alert if you didn't already know.
Where do you
The
want
scourge is here.
us? We'll do
Alright,
in a
that's it for
jiffy.
the mission. One more cutscene.
What was that? And who was that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
Alright everybody, that is it for this episode of Warcraft 3. If you did indeed enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It lets us know you enjoyed it, and it helps us out. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Until then, bye everybody! Woo!